We just found out we were being watched in our Airbnb. I'll make this quick. There were 15 girls staying in a house for my friend's 30th birthday. One of our friends was like, guys, I'm really paranoid. I feel like there's cameras in the house. And we were like, girl, you watch way too much TikTok. There are no cameras in this house. You're just being dramatic. But she whipped out her flashlight and she went investigating. She looked in like every single shower head, all the picture frames, doorknobs, everywhere in the house for a camera.
I'm joking. See?
I'm gonna film you guys right now. And you're gonna be famous.
TikTok. Kennedy. Oh yeah.
I'm gonna die. Wait, don't lose these. We need to plug this back in.
Us laughing like this is just silly and goofy, but if we find a camera.
And she found one. In the bathroom, one of the outlets was faced directly to the shower. Okay, so first of all, this outlet did not work. You couldn't plug anything into it. You can see in the top here, there's nothing. Looks totally normal. And then in the bottom one, look at that little camera. Girl.
But that's what they look like. Look at it online. That's what you can buy, and they work. I'm like shaking.
Did it show you what it would look like when you shine it?
Yeah, I've like seen videos of like what it looks like.
It does look like a small lens, honestly.
We were just kind of in shock and like didn't want to believe it. We didn't know what to do. It's the middle of nowhere, middle of the night. Like, what are we supposed to do?
The group checked out the next morning and reported it to police. Airbnb confirms the listing has been suspended for now, saying we ban hidden cameras and previously refunded the guest as we investigate this allegation.
Anyway, we freaked out, called the cops. I was really embarrassed personally because of the absolutely atrocious things I was doing in that bathroom at the night prior, but that's besides the point. Anyway, we left the house, the cops searched the place, and they got him. Like, part of me was not convinced it was real, and then they found the cameras, which means we had been there for a night, like showering and things, and that footage sees the light of day. Anyway, does anyone know if we can sue, or like, what do we do now? Because that's kind of creepy, TBH. So the moral of the story is always check your outlets for cameras at your Airbnb and always listen to your super paranoid friends.
Remember the story when Airbnb guests said they found hidden cameras in electrical outlets? Now the police say while the outlets looked suspicious, they weren't cameras. Police sent outlets from the rental in Gibsons, BC for lab analysis and say a forensic exam did not find anything. CBC News also reviewed an alleged text exchange between one of the complainants and a police officer who wrote, "We got the cameras" on April 7th. CBC has also asked police if they can confirm an officer prematurely told complainants that there were cameras in the unit. But police have not responded to requests for comment as of Tuesday, July 18th. Meanwhile, Airbnb says it has lifted the suspension on the property owner.